KPM. Didik TV KPM.
Hi dear plants. Wow, okay, now I can see you look a bit wilted. Let me water so that you look fresh.
Oh, these are so beautiful. Wow. Teacher Devi? Is that you?
Hi.
It's you.
Yes.
What are you doing there?
Oh, I'm watering my plant. This is my garden, Shafika.
Oh, it's your garden.
Yes.
Wow. Wait, what is that?
This is fertilizer. Just now you see, look beautiful, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the fertilizer helps the plants to grow healthily and got flowers.
Oh,
Yes.
so that's the function of fertilizers. But why are you watering the plants as well?
So it can grow well, Shafika.
Oh.
It's one of the basic for the plants to grow.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, I want to see closer. I want to take a look.
God, don't pluck that.
Oh, sorry, teacher. Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. You're watching Didik TV KBM and today's slot is Tahap 1 and we are learning Sains DLP with me Shafika Farahi for our title Parts of Plants. And to know more about this, let's introduce our teacher as you have seen her profile just now. But before that, I would like to also welcome our sign language interpreter who is teacher Suhana Fadzil from SM Pendidikan Khas Vocational Kuantan Pahang. Hi teacher Suhana. Hello, how are you? You're doing great. That's great. And of course, in the studio, I have teacher Devi with me. Hi teacher, how are you?
Hi, Shafika. I'm great, Shafika.
You're
Thank
looking
you.
great. You're like a flower among flowers.
Yes.
The main flower.
Oh, really?
Yes. And to introduce our topic, which is parts of plants, I would love if our pupils will know more from our lesson today. But before that, I want to ask you, just now you said it was wrong to pick the plants or the flowers. Why was it wrong, teacher Devi?
Yeah, Shafika. Actually, the plants, some of the part, I think most of the part of the plants, it has own function. I mean, it's very important for the plants. So we cannot just pick and pluck whatever flower, the leaf, because they are important for them.
Will they die if we pluck them?
If more we do, let's say more leaves are just picked by someone, so the plant will wilt and at the end it will die.
So no plucking plants, okay kids? Alright.
Yes.
Teacher, for our lesson today, perhaps we can get a start of this?
Yeah, sure. Shafika, let us go to the lesson today.
Alright.
Okay, our lesson today is parts of plants, as what Shafika said just now. Okay, and we are going to learn the importance of parts of plants. Okay, so first of all, before we go to the importance of parts of plants, we are going to learn there's a parts of plants consists of flower, leaf, stem, and root.
Okay, that's 4, teacher.
Yes, there are 4 parts of plants that for the level 1 that are going to learn. And if you see as the balsam plant we show here, okay, balsam plant we can see where's the flower, okay, you can see the leaf and stem and root. Okay, these are the parts of plants they are going to learn today and their importance.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, next we are going to learn about flower here. Okay, what is the importance of flower? Okay, the part of the reproductive structure of a plant and will change to fruit and seed. So you should know that the flower is very important part. so that it can ensure the survival of their species. That means they can grow with another plant. We're using the flower will grow into seed. That seed we can plant and will grow into new plant.
So it's a cycle that goes round and
Shafika.
round.
Yes, it's a cycle. If let's say we pluck, just now Shafika wanna
Pluck the leaves.
Yeah, and the leaf. I say anyone pluck the flower, maybe this rose flower, right? So let's say any we can say the fruit one, okay, they have a flower first. Then the flower will grow into a fruit. And the fruit will change into a seed. That seed we can use to grow it into a new plant.
Oh, interesting. Sometimes people will think that the flower is the last step, but no, it turns into a fruit afterwards.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Yes, we go to the next. This is the importance of flower. Okay, next is stem. Okay, if you look at the stem is very important for the plants. Okay, whereas it will transport food produced by the leaves to all parts of the plant.
Ooh.
Yeah, it will transport. Okay, it will bring the food that made by the leaf to all parts of the plants.
That's a very important role.
Yes, but not only that, stem also transport water and nutrients. Just now we want to put the fertilizer, right?
Yes.
When you water the plant, the fertilizer will go into the soil and it will go into our root and grow. It will transport through our stem. When it transport the nutrient, that's the nutrients. Not only from the fertilizer, even the soil itself has nutrients. If the soil not enough nutrient, then only we add more fertilizer. Yes.
That's why when you put fertilizers, you don't put it on the stem. You put it in on the
around the
roots.
Around the
soil.
Around the soil.
Okay.
Yes, and then the nutrients from the root to the leaf, it will bring the nutrients from the root to the leaves.
Okay.
So this is the two importance of stem.
All
so
right,
you must remember that. Yes. Okay. Next we go to the leaf. Okay. The importance part of this is it can make food. Okay. Actually, leaves are very important. Just now you want to pick the leaf. You see the leaf. One leaf can make a food for the plants.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just
that's a
one
process. Okay, then might we let us introduce the one of the process is photosynthesis. Okay, this is the process that a plant can make the food and transport to all part of the plants.
Wow.
So a leaf is a main to make food.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, teacher.
Yeah. Next we go to the fourth one is root. Just now we talk about root. What the root will do?
They will absorb the water from the soil.
Exactly. Okay, and it also bring the nutrients to from the soil to the all parts of the plants. Yes.
Okay.
So these are the things that people should know. What are the importance of plants, the part of the plants here.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Okay, teacher. I can see why all these four structures are very important. Each has a very vital role in ensuring the plant survives and continue to produce more plants, right, teacher?
Exactly. Yes.
And interesting fact as well, leaves makes food.
Yeah,
Wow.
and one more thing, root also supports the plant.
Okay.
Yeah, it will always grip the soil so that the plant won't
fall down. All right,
Yes,
teacher.
these are the important. So we go overall. So we see we have a flower, stem, and what is that? Leaf all.
Yes.
And then we go to the test.
Okay. Wow.
So I'm going to test you. Shafika.
All right, teacher.
All right, ready? Okay, can you see the part of plants given there?
Okay, this one.
Yeah, I want you to put the here. I given
The function.
the importance of each parts of plants.
Okay.
So can you please take and just match at where? What are the function for the flower? What are the function for the stem, leaf, and roots?
Right. Okay. I'll go with this one closest to me. The leaf. The leaf you said just now was to make food. So can I see from there? Part of plant that makes food. All right, teacher. I've seen it. I think it's this one.
Let me see. Is that correct?
All right. Teacher, I'm going to put it here first.
Yeah.
And then let's see if it's correct. Okay, so
let
the
us
leaf,
check. Part of plant that makes
food.
food. Yeah,
Correct.
Very good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good answer.
All right. So next we have the part that will change to fruit and seed. This one you told me it's a cycle. That means it doesn't just stop at flower.
Yes, that's correct, Shafika.
Thank you,
wow,
teacher.
I give you 2 stars already got flower and leaf.
Okay, I want to do more.
Okay, we'll try to get more stars for me.
Okay, the next one is transport food produced by the leaves to all parts of the plant.
Yeah.
Which one is this, pupils? What do you think?
Let's try.
Yes, I think so too. This one is the stem.
Yes, again you got correct, and I give you 3 stars.
Well, 3 stars. Okay, we have 2 more, teacher. Let's do it and see if I get the rest of it correct. Transport water and nutrients from the roots to the leaves. Okay, this one I think is the same. The stem also does the same thing.
Yeah.
All right, okay. So, all right. Let's put this here and put this here. Okay. Is that correct, teacher?
Yes, correct, Shafika.
All
well
right.
done.
And the last
one.
This is quite simple because we have one last which isn't matched yet. So it absorbs water and nutrients from the soil. So I think this is the roots. The importance of the roots.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure, teacher.
Yes, you are correct again. So I give you 5 stars.
Thank you, teacher. How about you? Did you get the same answers? If you did, good job.
Yes. Congratulations.
All right.
So, Shafika, then from here we can find there are 4 parts of plants.
Right.
And you can match correctly the function or the importance of the part of plants here.
Okay.
The flower, the part that will change to fruit and seed. Leaf, part of plant that makes food.
Yeah.
Stem, transport food produced by the leaves to all parts of the plant. And stem also transport water and nutrients from the roots to the leaf. And last not the least, root absorb water and nutrients from the soil.
Yes, there you go. Teacher Devi has explained the importance of the 4 main parts of plants. We'll have more to come, so don't go away. Don't go anywhere. We're going for a short break now, and we'll be right back here on Didik TV KPM.
Didik TV KPM.
Hi pupils, welcome back to Didik TV KPM, and for Tahap 1 today we are learning parts of plants. And as you can see in front of me here is my personal favorite flower, which is the rose. And teacher,
Yes.
I see that you have the
Yeah, I have a hibiscus.
hibiscus. Teacher,
Yeah.
I noticed something similar. Although they are different plants, they both have flowers.
Yes, Shafika, different plant, but there are some similarities.
They do, I can see
Yes,
that.
we are going to learn that after this.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Now, what are we going to learn?
Yeah, we are going to learn about different yet similar.
Okay.
Okay, so what you said just now, right? They look different. Okay, what is that? Okay, we have a hibiscus plant, a rose plant here, right? Okay, when you look at this flower, the hibiscus plant and the rose plant are flowering plants. These two are flowering plants, okay? And then we see another one. The leaves of rose plant and hibiscus plant have netted veins. Okay, if you look at it,
Yeah.
all right? And then the stem, when you look at the stems, the rose plant and the hibiscus plant have woody stems.
Ah, woody stems. When
Yes.
you talk about woody stems, does it have to be wood color?
Shouldn't be. If some you look like green color, but it's still young, right? When it grow bigger, then it look like a woody color.
I see. Okay,
Yes, the
teacher.
brown a bit. All right, then we go to the root. But since we cannot take out the root, but we just believe that the rose plant and the hibiscus plant have tap roots.
Tap roots.
Yes, it's just long in the middle.
Oh, the long ones.
Long
okay.
one, that tap roots.
All right.
Okay, so let us see the hibiscus plant. Okay, we just do the conclusion here. The hibiscus plant and the rose plant are flowering plants. The leaves of the rose plant and the hibiscus plant have netted veins. You can see the veins there, right? So this we
Yes.
call netted veins.
Oh, okay.
And then the rose plant and the hibiscus plant have woody stems. Okay, here you can see clearly it's a woody stem here.
All right.
Right? So if you just can break it, that's we call woody stem. You can break it
Oh,
easily.
okay.
Alright? And then the rose plant and the hibiscus plant have tap roots. As I said just now, it's a very long one in the middle. That's we call tap roots.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
similarities, right, teacher? How about differences?
Alright. So we are going to test you.
Okay.
Alright. So the
Alright.
differences, we know the type of the flower here, right?
Yes.
Type of plants here. Okay. I want you to find the similarities between the eggplant and tomato plant. But there, eggplant, maybe you can find the similarities here.
Okay.
Okay. What are the similarities here?
Similarities here, they both have tap roots.
Yeah. Very good. And then, some more?
Okay, next they have netted veins of the leaves.
Very good.
Uh-huh.
Well done.
And then also they have woody stem.
Wow. Good. That's great.
And they both are flowering plants, teacher.
Yes, that's great. Okay, actually, yes. Actually, well, just now we saw about the hibiscus and rose plant. Okay, the same thing, even though they are different
Right.
type of plant, but they have a similarities as what you say for the eggplant and tomato plant here. Okay, they also have flower because that. But the difference is that two plants grow. The flower grow into what?
Into a fruit.
Yes, that's great.
Thank you,
Okay,
teacher.
that
How
means
about
you
my
remember.
answer just now?
Oh, your answer is very good. This correct answer.
Thank you, teacher.
Then I
Alright.
give you now my another star for you here.
Another star.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
Okay, teacher. Now that we've known about the similarities and differences of a few types of plants, perhaps maybe you can do a roundup of our segment.
Yeah, for today we have learned for this segment, even the plants are different,
Right.
but they have a similarities. Okay, when we see the part of the plant, they are also flowering plant. They also have tap roots. The type of root, they have a tap roots and they have netted veins. Okay, and they have a woody stem. These are the things. So we can find some plants, even they are different in the type, but there are similarities among that plants.
Okay, teacher. Wow, good points there. There's a lot of things I learned for this segment, but we have more to come with teacher Devi. So don't go anywhere. We'll be going for a short break only on Didik TV KPM.
Didik TV KPM.
Chrysanthemum, morning glory, hibiscus and rose. Which flowers do I choose? Oh, teacher, when talking about flowers, when we go into a garden full of flowers, there's so many flowers to choose from. But sometimes they look so similar, I don't know which one to choose.
Oh,
so
really?
how, teacher?
Yeah.
Can you help me?
Yeah, sure, Shafika. Let's go see what we can choose. Okay.
Okay.
Actually, we can see similar but different. They are
Oh.
different.
Okay.
So here we have. I don't have the flowering plant here. I have one chrysanthemum and maize plant here. Okay, we are comparing here these two. Okay, they
Alright.
look similar, but they are not similar. Actually, they have a different. So when we look at the flower here, chrysanthemum plant and maize plant are flowering plants. Okay, But if you see, chrysanthemum plant has woody stem, and maize plant does not have woody stem.
Oh.
These are the different we can find there.
Okay.
Alright?
Alright.
And then, if you look at the flower as well, the leaves of the chrysanthemum plant have parallel veins, and the leaves of the maize plant have netted veins.
Okay.
Okay, and what is the parallel veins and netted veins? Netted veins, this is the netted veins.
Okay.
Okay, parallel means something like long. You can see in the grass. Grass is a little long, right? That we call what?
Parallel veins.
Yes,
that
parallel
means
veins.
they go
Go
straight. If netted, they go all places.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so these are the leaf. Okay, next we go to the chrysanthemum plant. Has taproot, and maize plant has fibrous root. Remember taproot? If you look at that, that one is taproot. It's the middle is very thick. That taproot. Okay, we can go to the fibrous root. Fibrous is everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
Okay.
Okay, that's we call fibrous root. Okay, if you look at the picture there, you can see the how the chrysanthemum root looks like, and the maize plant root look like.
It looks a bit messy.
Messy. Which one look messy?
The maize plant.
Exactly. Very good. Okay, next we go to the flower here for the chrysanthemum plant, and the maize plant consists of flower, leaves, stem and root. Still same, right?
Yes, same.
Both have same parts of plants. They have same parts, but they are different in type of veins, type of wood, I mean the stem, type of stem, and type of root. There are three different things. But another one we can say, maize plant, the flower will change into
a fruit.
Exactly. So these are the difference.
Teacher, that's why sometimes when I see maize plants, even though they are big, the stem is not woody.
Exactly. And then that's why when a very strong wind, whatever, if the root not so strong, it will fall easily.
Yes, because woodies are more strong, right?
Yes, yes.
All right, Teacher Devi, now looking at all the flowers around me, I wonder, this flower beside me, how do we make such beautiful flower here? Can you tell us a bit?
Yeah, sure, Shafika. Yeah, it's a 3D concept. And then if you look at it, I use a paper and we just roll it. What color you want, you just choose the color of paper and then you can make it as a petals. But the petals is just roll up the paper and you just stick on the mounting board. And then if you look at the leaf there, it's not a paper, you just touch and see, just a soft material.
Oh, it is. It's like velvet.
Yes.
All right,
we use
teacher.
that to make that. That does look like a 3D.
Very nice. Pupils at home, you can try this, okay? All right, now we've reached the end of the class. Perhaps you can share with us a bit of a conclusion of what we learned today.
Yeah, sure. The conclusion for today, we have learned about what are the importance of part of plants. And then we also learn about the conclusion about chrysanthemum and maize plant, remember? So chrysanthemum plant and maize plant are flowering plants, and the chrysanthemum plant has a woody stem while the maize plant has a non-woody stem. The leaves of chrysanthemum plant have netted veins and the leaf of maize plant have parallel veins. Okay, the chrysanthemum plant has taproot while the maize plant has fibrous root.
There you can see the difference very clearly in the picture. Now, teacher, talking about, flowers and rewards, perhaps you can mark my overall performance for today's class, please?
Yeah, Shafika, let me think. Okay, so far you did well. Congrats, Shafika. And then I can see that you could understand what are the part of plants and the importance of the plants. And one more thing, you could identify the difference, but there are similarities also. Right? So that's great. Congrats to you. And I hope you will listen, you will remember all this. And remember, you say you got problem to choose the plants when you go to the garden, whatever you want to buy. So these are the things you can apply during buying the plants.
Thank you so much, teacher, for helping me out a lot today. Now, perhaps for those watching at home, where can they access to get revisions from?
Yeah. The people at home, they can go for the portal Delima and they can find everything from there.
All right, great teacher. Thank you so much for being with us today and sharing your knowledge as well. And thank you to our sign language interpreter, teacher Suhana. Till we meet again, Assalamualaikum and Salam Sejahtera. Bye.